And good evening. Oh, look at that. I thought I had to turn it off. Happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. JR here, coming to you once again live from, well, it's still frigid, southern Minnesota. And as you can tell, it's apparently it's snowing here in the man cave. So I thought I had that turned off, but I guess not. So I'll figure it out. I thought it was all done, but yeah, this is kind of my final three finals test broadcast. But there's a couple of other platforms that I need to apparently do a live stream on every single day of the week. So yeah, so I'm like going back on, wait a minute, did I do one on Tuesday? On a Tuesday evening? I don't think I did one on a Tuesday evening. I think I did one on a Tuesday morning one time, but whatever. So anyhow, welcome to JR's late night chill and chat, where we just chill and hang out, chat about whatever you guys want to. I've got my my usual, the 1850 Trailblazer blend with let's see, I think this mug I got from Teresa. Don't poke the bear until after coffee. And then the other side, of course, has the Papa Bear with the forest and everything else. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think I got it for Father's Day from Teresa. So, or Brandon, or both, whatever. How the heck are you guys? How's it going on this phenomenal, fabulous Tuesday evening? I mean, it's almost midnight here, so I was planning on going live at 10 o'clock, but I had to finish up a couple other things. But I was having all kinds of problems with the overlays with regards to the real-time updates for things like, followers and cheers and subscribers and stuff like that. Couldn't figure it out. Finally, somebody gave me a little tip with regards to getting it set up in Stream Elements versus Streamlabs, because I do everything through Streamlabs, and I saw a video. I got the suggestion from somebody on Facebook in one of the groups I belong to that you should just build your widget in Stream Elements and then put it up. And so I did a quick YouTube search to see how the heck would you do that. And is it Harris Heller? Yeah, his video guy, Sam, has a channel, and he does exactly that. Not only does he show you how to create it, he threw it into his Discord, and you can download it and use it. And that's what I got here, right about here. So, yeah. I got to make it look pretty and stuff like that, but for now I just tossed it up there just so I could see what it looks like. And I might have to just bring it down and put it down here instead, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. For now, no cheers, no donations, no... Oh, there is a follower now. Sky Ramps. Thanks so much for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. And welcome. Yeah, so everybody, welcome to my late night chill and chat stream on a Taco Tuesday. It's still actually, technically, officially, it's still Tuesday. So it's 1:45. So anyhow, what do you guys think? Let me know of the about the whole new look and feel of everything. Oh shit. See, all these little things, like the chat is off a little bit there. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, let me know what you think. Does it look cool? Does it look shitty? Does it look okay? Does it look not too bad? Well, now it looks shitty because the camera went out. Hold on a second. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, so if you caught my stream on Friday or Saturday, I had mentioned, well, I showed the two different look and feel layouts, and but I did update it since then. So now I've got borders. You can tell, like, around the video, or the live video, you can see I've put a border now all the way around. It made it look a lot better than just a plain video being slapped onto a background. So I've got the borders and stuff like that implemented, and yeah, it definitely, to me, it looks a lot better now. And then I changed some minor stuff, some fonts and some colors and stuff like that. It doesn't really make too much of a difference, I can tell. I was trying to get that blended kind of look, so you got. So if you see up in the corner, way up there in the corners, you can see the kind of the blended, gold, yellow, orange, kind of a, blended look and feel. So I don't know. It looks alright, I guess. Anyhow, yeah, if this is your first time hanging out with me, I'm JR, and this again is the late night chill and chat. We're just chilling out, chatting about whatever you guys want to talk about. And yeah, if this is your first time here, though, you can say hello in the chat. Love to meet you. And yeah, I got nothing going on. You got nothing going on. It's 800 degrees below zero, and yeah, we're just hanging. So actually, it warmed up today. I think it was 12 above zero. So it's like 40 degrees warmer or something. You could definitely tell the difference. But I think the hardcore Arctic blast that we got in the last 2 weeks is finally pushing its way on out, and it's disturbing the rest of the country. And so now everybody's feeling the wrath of us Minnesotans, pushing the weather down south, So, and I'm loving it, because tomorrow then it's going to be a little bit warmer. And what's tomorrow, Wednesday? So Thursday, a little bit warmer. Friday, it's going to be in the 20s. Saturday in the 30s, close to 40 on Sunday. So yeah, I'm just loving it. So, I mean, we just had 2 weeks of pure hell. So, with the with whatever the hell it was, the 20 below zero with 50 below wind chill and shit like that. It was insane, man. So I even told Teresa, I'm like, man, if we have to deal with this every single year, we're gonna have to move south, because I can't handle it. Just from the cancer perspective, when I did back in 2018 when I was doing chemotherapy, it just destroyed my nerves. And so, I mean, I literally can't go outside when it's this cold. I can't go outside for more than like 5 minutes, because my nerves just explode in pain. And so I'm inside all the time. And in Minnesota, it's winter like 9 months out of the year. So it's like, I don't know. We may have to come up with a different plan moving forward, I think. Yeah, it's kind of distracting up there. I may have to change the config on that to not cycle through so quickly. Like maybe once a minute or something is okay, but not every 10 seconds. Jeez. But anyhow. And so I set it up so now I can, turn the snow on and off as needed. So it's not snowing outside, but I think I just forgot to turn it off. But anyway, everybody just loves the snow effect and all that kind of stuff. So I implemented it with the new layouts and stuff like that. But yeah, if you didn't catch the previous streams, for the last 90 days, I've just basically kept it the same. And I just needed to change it up a little bit and get a different kind of look and feel with the layouts and stuff. So I changed it up, got a couple of different layout packages, and this one is the kind of that ancient old world Mayan calendar kind of look and feel. And The other one is the futuristic, urban city skyscraper Tron kind of look and feel. So, two totally different types of layouts. So, but yeah, just wanted to give it a shot and see what we see. So, but I was gonna shut off the snow here because we can then see what it looks like without the snow. And it's simply it's a movie file. It's an animated overlay. There we go. So it does use up a lot of resources for the CPU. Anything animated, it sucks up the resources. But all right, let me try. I need to try out the alerts, and I need to try out the comments and stuff like that. So, Nick, buddy, oh jeez, covering up my face there. Hold on a second here. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Great to see you, my friend. How the hell are ya? Wait, that's no real snow. Well, it kind of is. I mean, it's true if you believe it's true. So, there you have it. And not only that, but it is phenomenal snow, as far as I see. But, people just love that snow effect, man. I changed up the look and feel last week, and people were like, oh my God, you didn't get rid of that snow, did you? No, I'm just changing up the look and feel. So, yeah, I had to try to incorporate the snow somehow, so. Yeah. How you doing? I gotta move that over a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Phenomenal. I like how that kind of swings in from the left and the right. Yeah, it is phenomenal. So how you guys doing, man? Nick, you done with that garage yet? Come on. I still haven't seen it yet. Soon. Someday soon. Yeah, I know. What the hell? I don't need them to tell me that. Alright, so let's see. The Facebook ones are working. The Twitch ones are working. YouTube is working. Alright, let's see if the... Oh, wait. The comments they're not coming into the chat. Interesting. All right, let me see here. Yeah, that's working. From the Twitch side. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, it's never done, is it, man? Never done. And then one more thing you got one more thing to do, then picks. It's nothing special, but much, much, much better than before, my friend. That's great. I'm excited, even if it's a little bit of, if it's a little bit of change in there, that's great. Hey, if you get a chance, click the like button on the video, because I don't know if you're watching it on Facebook, I'm assuming, but I want to see if the alerts are working. And if you like it or share it, it should, in theory, put up the alert like right around here. So if you get a chance, hit the like button, and we'll see if that works. I see the numbers are not accurate again. That's just so dumb. Hey, no problem, buddy. Yeah, get some sleep. I gotta go to bed soon, too. Jeez. Have a nice evening. Great to see you as always. Great to see you too, my friend. Have a wonderful, phenomenal evening in bed sleeping. Because I'm headed there shortly myself. Well, I got 2 more followers, but the alert didn't come up. What the hell? Oh, you just liked it? Okay. Thanks. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working anymore for some reason. Facebook isn't responding. The hat trick. Oh yeah, the Wild round. Yeah, they're out west again. Shit. Late night game. Yeah, I missed out on that one. But I do have it set up to record, so anytime the Wild are on, it records the game, so. Yeah, it's not responding at all. What the hell? I don't know. Holy shit, what the hell? Scared the hell out of me. Somebody bought me a coffee. Woo-hoo. Well, whoever Anonymous is, thank you for... thanks for tuning in. Thanks for buying me a coffee. Thanks for supporting me and the channel and my pathway to victory. So, thanks. Appreciate it. More than you know. And thanks for hanging out with me and watching me do my usual bullshit testing here. Man, I gotta turn down those alerts. Like, what the hell? Why was that so loud? Got it set for 25%. Huh. Oh, shit. It must be using... Alright, yeah, it's probably using the system sound. Because the background music should be pretty quiet and chill. Let me know what you guys think of that. I got the hardcore heavy metal in the beginning and the end. And then the epic modern classical for the background music. Nice. God, I hate that. I don't know why the chat isn't updating. I think it's like every time I go into Streamlabs, like everything that's going to chat stops working. Let me switch it, because what I do is I switch it in there to test it. You know, I switch it back and forth between Twitch and Facebook and YouTube. But it seems like every time I make the switch, everything stops working. So right now it's set to Twitch. Let me change it to Facebook and see if Facebook starts working again. All right. So now if somebody likes the live stream, I should get an alert like this. So the alert is working. Let's try a follow. Yep. All right, so let's see. I'm going to pull up my... Oh, no, it's not going to let me do it. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it because last time I did it crashed on me, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right. All right, I just typed in some stuff on Facebook, but yeah, it's not coming up in chat. Okay, so note to self, manually throw up comments on the screen for Facebook. No good. Let me try my business page / profile. Well, that one's working. Okay. So the profile page, the business profile page is working, but my personal profile is not. Which would explain why Nick's comments aren't in the chat, because he was on my personal profile. Alright, I get it now. And then let me just check YouTube, make sure that one's working. Yep. Sweet. Alright, I got it all working except for my personal profile on Facebook. Typical. It's probably a permissions thing, I'm guessing. All right. Well, everything seems to be working now, so that's good. Test complete. How you guys doing? Let me know in the comments section what's happening, what's hot, what's not. It is no longer Taco Tuesday, exactly. It's after midnight now. Well, in Central anyway. It's only, 10 o'clock on the West Coast, so depending on where you are. I mean, heck, it may be even tomorrow for folks in Europe, so yeah, it just depends on where you're at. Speaking of where you're at, if you are on Twitch, thanks so much, you guys, for helping me get past the 50 follower mark. That was my goal after 90 days, was to hit 50 followers, and we're now at 56. So thanks so much for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And if you're on Facebook, you guys rock. You guys have always rocked. And yeah, the new one is YouTube. So, but yeah, I'm already up to 20 subscribers now. Jeez. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, and I can see a bunch of you are, welcome. Thanks so much for checking out the live stream. And I'm just hanging out. It's the late night chill and chat. We just hang out and chill and drink some coffee. And well, I drink some coffee. I don't know what you guys are drinking, but and we just chat about whatever. Doesn't matter. And so I was just doing a quick little test here. But if you're on YouTube and you feel like I'm bringing any kind of value whatsoever, even during my testing here, consider subscribing to my channel. And who knows? It may pay off for you in the end. You know, you never know. But yeah, JR here coming to you from southern Minnesota, where it is, well, it's not as cold as it has been. It's been just brutal. You know, we're talking 15, 20, 25 degrees below zero. And with like 35 to 50 below wind chill when you factor in the wind. And just brutal last couple of weeks. So now it's finally pushing out of Minnesota and hitting the rest of the country and making everybody else's lives miserable. And it's starting to warm up here, so I'm loving it. So there you have it. Cheers. Heaven. Anyhow, let me know in the comments how things are looking. Do you like the new look and feel? Do you not like the look and feel? The other one, like I said, this is going to be my late night chill and chat layout. So it's that, old world, ancient Mayan calendar kind of look and feel. And then on Saturdays, when I do the coffee shop podcast on Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. Central, that would be the futuristic urban kind of look and feel, like the big city from top down. It's kind of that Tron look. And so yeah, two completely separate different layouts, two different look and feel to the podcast. And so yeah, I wanted to get on here and try out the new things. I added a few things like the borders around the video and stuff like that. And then I also jumped onto Stream Elements and quickly made up this little, I don't even know what you call it. I mean, it's just a widget, it's a browser source. But I wanted to be able to incorporate, recent tips, most recent follower, most recent subscribers, that kind of a thing. And I couldn't figure it out for the life of me on Streamlabs. and of course I'm on a Mac, so they do have stream labels, which is basically saving everything in text files for that information. And I couldn't figure out how to get that information from a text file onto the screen, so I could have like this rolling, not a ticker, but more, just laying it out at the bottom of the screen. You've seen other people where it says, who's the latest, follower, who's the latest subscriber, who's, who donated the, XYZ, so stuff like that. And because people like to see that, and so for now, what I've been doing is this thing up here, which is just the, it's kind of like a event list. So, in theory, it's similar. It's not the same thing, but it's, if somebody follows me, it pops up there. If somebody likes the video, it pops up there. If somebody, follows me, it pops up there. And I do get the alerts and stuff like that. But I wanted to kind of, put something on the screen that people are used to seeing. And typically, not always, but typically you have something on the bottom or top that has, those stats or whatever you call them, for people to see. If they follow you, they want to see their name pop up. If they like your video, they want to see their name pop up, which is cool. That's fine. I have no problem with people wanting to see, if they're supporting the channel or the live stream. That's awesome. That's great. You want to see your name up there? Hey, no problem. But I couldn't figure out how to do it. And so somebody did make the recommendation that, hey, you should pop over to Stream Elements and just build it in there. And, I do have a Stream Elements account. I just never use it. I'm used to using Streamlabs. So I thought, well, all right. So I popped over there and was fumbling around today and took a look at it. Went up to YouTube and did a quick search and found Harris Heller's guy. What's his nuts? Sam. And he had a video from back a year ago or so on how to exactly to do that. To build it in Stream Elements and post it on, And not only that, but he builds one and dumps it into his Discord and just says, have at it. You can just have it. So, or make it yourself, and so I'm like, well, I don't have time to make it. I'll go grab his and just tweak it a little bit or whatever and make it mine. And that's what I did here. That's what this thing is up here. I just didn't have time before I went live to monkey with it. So it's just, latest follower, latest subscriber, latest, donation. So you'll see the no donation, no subscriber. It's over, 0 over there, whatever. But you can see the follower count is working. Oh, that's a subscriber. But yeah, anyway, I was at 52 followers. I'm now at 56. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got the old world. Yeah, actually, I did get this in Mexico. It's some Mayan face mask thing or something. So, Teresa and I were in Mexico for our. I keep wanting to say reception. It wasn't a reception. It was our honeymoon. So went to Cancun and Mazatlan and yeah, we had a blast. So it was great down there. And years ago, a lifetime ago. So, but yeah, nice little addition to the adds some flavor to the whole layout. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. So anyhow, yeah. What's going on, guys? You guys are awful quiet. And it's kind of weird. Like whenever I do my testing like this at, really late at night, like midnight, 3 a.m., whatever the hell, I get more viewers at that time than I do like during the day. Sometimes even more than on a Saturday morning. Not very often, but I'm just like, holy shit, man, what the hell? And people stick around for, oh, Jesus, that stupid camera. Swear to God. Hold on a second. But, yeah, I was going to say, and people stick around longer during my testing than they do during a Saturday morning BS session, you know? So, I mean, I'm cool with it. That's fine. If you guys want to hang out at, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, just doing nothing, testing shit, that's cool with me. But I guess there is, there's that factor too. A lot of people are starting up their own YouTube channels, or they're starting up streaming on Twitch, or they're, looking at getting into gaming on Facebook, or, or whatever. And as I've been going through, my journey with cancer and with business development stuff, I mean, just everything. And I've been building my channel and building my community, and, on all the platforms, from Instagram to LinkedIn to Facebook to YouTube to, all of them, And as I progressed through that journey of starting with a cell phone to getting a camera to setting up a studio to getting all the mics to getting, the backgrounds and everything, people like to see that stuff, because I guess in the same way that I liked watching people too, it was the same kind of thing. It was like I wanted to learn, what's the best camera to get, what sounds the best when it comes to audio, what's the, what kind of mixers do you get, what kind of, you go Mac or PC or both, or, what do you do for monitoring? What do you do for software? What do you do for, the software encoders? What do you do for building out your layouts? And I mean, there's so many different things, man, it's just crazy. So I love it though. I mean, I'm a technical guy anyway. I've been in IT for 25 years, so when it comes to the technical aspect of it, I love it, and I am going to, I've got 5 YouTube channels now, and it's like, I'm going to start doing a lot of these, how-to videos, a lot of the tech videos, because that's all I ever get asked, I mean, aside from the personal stuff and the cancer stuff, it's all tech stuff, like what kind of computer should I get? What kind of camera should I get? What kind of software encoder are you using? What, all that stuff, where do you get your layouts? Where do you, all that shit. And I have no problem sharing that info. It's just, what do I care? A lot of people don't like that for some reason, but, well, they're going to copy me or something. It's like, who the fuck cares, man? Share the info. Share the wealth, man. Just people want to know, let them know. But yeah, there's so many people getting started now. Everybody's at home, what are you going to do? So, a lot of people are working from home. A lot of people lost their jobs and they're at home, and they're, and they're looking at getting into whatever, a different career, online business, or, doing videos or stream, even just for fun, just gaming, or, whatever, just for fun, hobbies and shit like that. So, yeah, I don't know, the chat's not working for some reason. If you're on my personal profile in Facebook, yeah, the comments aren't working. So I don't know why. So, but if you go to either my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel, or if you're on Facebook, I guess you could just go to my business page /fan page /whatever page. If you go to that page, follow me there. Commenting always works there. So, and then I can see it on the screen, and, otherwise I have to manually put it up there. So, like, I have to, manually click on like this, But you can see in the chat, oops, over there, that comment came through. But that's because it's on my business profile. I got to change the name on there because it's really confusing. People do a search for me and I come up twice. So I think what I'll do is I'll change my personal profile to like John and Teresa or something. Testicles, 1, 2, 3, testicles. Yep, and you can go to YouTube there. You can see YouTube is working. And if you're on YouTube, consider subscribing to my channel. I can't subscribe to myself, so it's kind of like I'm trying to test the alerts, but I can't do it unless it actually, well, maybe I can do it through Streamlabs. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Streamlabs. YouTube. There we go. So if I get a new subscriber, it should throw up this alert here. Yes. So it's working. And I haven't become a partner yet, so I can't do the super chats and stuff like that. I would get an alert though. So I got the generic alert like this. Super chat. Hey, I just gave myself $72. All right. But once I qualify for that, once I monetize YouTube, then I'm gonna add, some custom graphics or whatever, and so it's not the generic. Thank you for following, Lil MG. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it does, the alerts up there work too. It's kind of goofy looking though. It's like a meter or something. Like a red meter that goes up. But yeah, anyway, yeah, until I monetize the channel, a lot of these things don't work, so. But that's why I did the, the buy me a coffee / J Sarzosa. That's how I do it right now. So whether it's business related or cancer related, Panic King, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope your evening is going phenomenal. And thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And very well. I can put you up on the screen too. I do like the ability to do not only the rolling chat, but I also like the ability to pick out specific comments and stuff and put them up on the screen and stuff. I just love that. So, and a lot of people like seeing that as well. So, let's see. Like that. Panic King. I know a lot of people who panic like a king, but I'm glad you're doing well. That's good to hear. Little MG, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, I can't see what that is. What is that? Holy crap, that's small for some reason. It's coming across really tiny on the screen. Anyway, I'm just going to assume it's pretty killer, but yeah, I can't see. I know with Panicking you put up one as well, and either I'm going blind or I just can't see something that small, but yeah. Thank you. Yeah, hey, no problem. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. Whoa. Yeah, I love being able to do that. Like I said, right now I'm in the process of getting this stuff up here cleaned up and fixed, but I just didn't have time today to do it, so it's kind of a rolling, go nowhere kind of a widget. So, but I'm thinking like putting it down towards the bottom down here or something, and getting rid of the whole viewer count thing, because those numbers, even though I'm going through restream.io, and I did submit a ticket to them, but all the numbers are inaccurate. And I mean, the other day we had 21 on Facebook, 17 on Twitch, and I don't remember how many on YouTube, and they all said like Facebook had 1, YouTube had 3, and Twitch had like 2 or something, 1 or 2. And I'm like, these numbers are just not, where are they getting their numbers from? I don't understand. It's just, yeah, it's not working. Yeah, your setup is so cool. Yeah, thanks. I've been working on it, and like today is another test day for me. So I ended up putting the border around and stuff like that around the video, because it just kind of like something was missing, and I'm like, man, just putting the video on an overlay, it just didn't look right for some reason to me, and I'm just like, there's got to be something else, like some sort of border or something. But I couldn't find any like old world, borders and stuff like that would go with the ancient Mayan look and feel, kind of a thing. But I found it, and yeah, it looks pretty good. It's not too bad. Oh, it's a girl holding a heart. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm on a MacBook Pro, and I've got the 13-inch one right here. And so everything is tiny to begin with. It's just a 13-inch laptop. So, and then, you throw the overlays on there, and then the chat is like this tiny, But I wonder if I popped it out, that might work. Let's see. Twitch chat pop out. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it does. Okay. It won't resize, but it's big enough where I can actually see what it is. So that's cool. It's love, a love emote. Nice. Yeah, so the alerts are working. Well, I don't know if the YouTube ones are. The Twitch alerts are working, so that's great. Let's see. Oh, no, it does. Yeah, it does work. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, I don't qualify yet for the super chats and stuff, but the alerts will work, though. So hypothetically, in the future, I gave myself $35. All right. Nice. What do you usually do on a stream, and how long have you been streaming? I do a couple of different streams, and like this is just my late night chill and chat, where we just obviously chill and chat about whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever it is. Whatever you guys want to talk about. And I typically do that on a Friday night. And then I've got my podcasts. So I do the business development podcast, and a cancer-related podcast. And then on Saturday mornings, I do the Coffee Shop podcast, which is basically, since we can't hang out at a coffee shop, we do the next best thing and just do it virtually. So what I do is I'll have a podcast, a video podcast, and from at 10 a.m. on Saturday mornings. And then after that, we do a Zoom video chat where I can see you, you can see me. We're hanging out just like as if we were at an actual coffee shop. And it's really cool. We get to hang out. We talk about coffee. Everybody's showing off their mugs. We talk about the blend of the day. We talk about whatever. And it's a lot of fun. So, well, at least it was a lot of fun until the last suggestion was that we make it public, because right now it's a members only hangout session. So on my business page, on my Facebook business page, I've got two groups in there. One is a business development group, and the other one is a coffee shop group. So we're up to like 50 members now. I was telling everybody, I was shocked. I was thinking like maybe 10, 12 people will sign up and we'll hang out. We're like over 50 members in there now. So I'm actually looking to get a moderator for that, because it just gets out of control. And the suggestion was that we make it public. And I didn't want to do that because it's supposed to be just for members only to begin with. But secondly, I didn't want people that we didn't even know coming in there. And so I gave in. I'm like, all right, we'll give it a shot. We'll announce it publicly. We'll do it on Twitter and LinkedIn. And of course, it got out of control. And this couple had set up a camera in their bedroom. And as soon as we were live, everybody's hanging out, drinking our coffee, they turn on the camera and they're going at it in bed for everyone to see. So yeah, we won't. I learned my lesson. That ain't gonna happen again. So, but anyway, to answer your question, I've been doing streaming for about a year, maybe, right around about a year. And I was just before that, I was doing some just basic uploading some YouTube videos, practicing, just doing like music reaction videos and stuff like that. But I started off like everybody else. I started off with a cell phone, with an iPhone, and then got a camera when I could afford it. And then I started building out a studio and started, doing other stuff, because aside from this whole video thing, I was doing other things too, like doing voiceovers and jingles and stuff like that. So I wanted to build out some, audio rooms and stuff, and, a vocal booth and all that kind of stuff. So everything kind of went hand in hand. And, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. So, and then I was diagnosed with cancer, and, yeah, things all changed then. This was just 3 years ago. So, and I beat cancer. I went through pure hell. Pretty much everybody here has gone with me through the journey, and I was cancer free for a little over a year. So, or I'm sorry, 2 years. I can't even think straight here. And now I was diagnosed with cancer again, and it's what really happened was the cancer never went away. For the most part, it did, but it made a nice little home for itself in my lungs, and it's been sitting there since day one. And then just this past fall decided, well, I'm going to try to kill you again. And all of a sudden the tumor came out of nowhere and started growing. And we did a biopsy. They came back, it's cancer. And they did the DNA test on it. And it was a complete match with the ginormous tumor they yanked out of my colon. So they're like, yeah, you're now a stage 4 cancer patient. And good luck to you. So luckily, it did not spread to my other organs. And at least now I've got a 50-50 shot. So, when it comes to the video stream and the cancer-related podcasts and stuff like that, the whole goal for me is really to help other people, to help other cancer patients, other, people, caregivers, other healthcare providers, that kind of thing. So, but at the same time, so I set up all these different podcasts, and some of them are video podcasts. Somebody had come to me saying, hey man, you should bring your coffee shop podcast over to Twitch. And, I always tell people, like the only time I ever heard of Twitch was I thought it was a home for gamers, and my friends were like, yeah, but they have these different categories now. It's like they have music categories, they got podcasting categories, they got just chatting categories, stuff like that. And so, they talked me into it, and I figured, all right, I'll give it a shot. I'll try it for like 90 days and see what we see if I can build a small following or something like that. And so I gave myself a goal, because what they were telling me is that in order to get affiliate as part of their partner program or whatever, that you have to hit 50 followers and a couple other little metrics and stuff like that. So that was my goal. I just figured, well, I'm gonna shoot for 50 followers, and we'll see if I can't hit 50 followers in 90 days, I'm gone. So I actually hit 48 followers after 90 days. So, I kept jumping back and forth, 48, 49, 48, 49. And so then I finally got pushed past 50 a couple days later. So I figured, all right, well, I'll stick around. I hit 50 followers. I'm not going to do the partner program thingy. I'm not I want nothing to do with an agreement that has exclusivity written in the agreement. So not only do they take half your revenue, they take 50%, but they own your ass. They own your image. They own everything about you, and they take 50% of your revenue. So there's no way in hell that I want anything to do with being an affiliate or being a partner or any of that shit. So, right now I multi-stream. I can monetize through others, like through Buy Me a Coffee. And people can support me through business. They can support my battle with cancer, or they can just buy me a coffee. So it's kind of like Patreon and GoFundMe and all those sites wrapped up into one. And so, yeah, I could care less about a YouTube partner program. I mean, getting your fair share of the ad revenue, that's okay. That's all fine and dandy. That's cool. I have no problem getting money from ads, whatever. But when it comes to the whole monetization thing, I care less about those partner programs. I want nothing to do with an agreement that says you stream with us and nobody else, or you don't stream. Well, okay, then I ain't streaming with you. It's the same thing with Instagram. I've got over 800 followers now on Instagram, and I don't stream there because they don't allow it. They don't allow multi-streaming. And then they wonder why, their whole streaming program has gone to shit. It's because nobody wants to stream there if you can't do multi-streaming. So that's their gig, It's like you either stream with us or you don't stream at all. Only. When they say when you stream with us only, or you don't stream here at all. Okay. Then I guess I'm not streaming there. So yeah, it's fucked up. But what are you gonna do? You do what you got to do, right? You do the only thing you can do, and that's mean you go elsewhere. So, but that's how I ended up jumping onto Twitch and to YouTube, was just my friends telling me about it, and because like I said, I know nothing about. Hey, thanks for the $5. Thanks for the donation. I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's my friends basically just telling me, thanks, Panic King, for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But like I say, I honestly thought it was just a home for gamers. So I knew nothing about the podcasting categories or the, just chatting or any of that kind of stuff. So, but that was the main reason why I decided I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, so far so good. Like I say, they were, of course, my friends were giving me shit about it because, when we hit the 90-day mark, and I took a look that morning, like, how many subscribers do I? And they're like, no, man, it's not. It's followers. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I was at 48. I'm like, well, I didn't hit 50, so I guess I'm out of here. But no, we figured, all right, we'll just do a live stream and just see who jumps on. And it kind of irritated me because, I did a live stream that day, and it kept waffling back and forth, like 48, 49, 48, 49, 48, 49. And I'm like, are you serious? What the hell? So I'm like, screw it. And I didn't even look the next day. And then the day after that, I looked, and it was at 54. So I'm like, all right, somebody, probably watched my live stream after the fact. So, and it pushed me past 50. So I'm like, all right, I'll give it another 90 days. Let's see if I can hit 75 or 100. And if I do, I'll stick around for another 90 days. We'll just play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. The only thing I don't like, there's a couple things I don't like. A few things I don't like about Twitch. One is, definitely the partner program. I want nothing to do with it. The other thing is discoverability. Just what the hell? Total horseshit when it comes to discoverability for new and new streamers like me, and people who they're grinding it out, and they get like 1, 2, 3 viewers, and I'm like, well, what the hell? Why? How do you discover people on this platform? Well, you can't. There is no. You have to scroll down through thousands of people to try to, find somebody interesting or somebody you like or whatever. And it's just total crap, man. It's like, what the hell? And then, oh, thanks, guys. All these messages just popping through on me here. I've been streaming. God dang it. I've got like 5 different platforms with all the comments coming through here. Let me see. Let me jump into the comments. I've been streaming since 2014, and I only average about 6 to 15. Yeah, and that's the problem, right? I mean, where's the discoverability? I mean, I can see your Twitch icon there, so I know you're coming through on Twitch. There should be some form of discoverability on the platform. I mean, who owns Twitch? Amazon, right? I mean, they could spend some money on look at YouTube. I can go live on YouTube, and YouTube just barfs it out everywhere. And same thing with Facebook. So on Twitch, I got to sit there and scroll through thousands of people. Nobody's going to do that. Who's going to do that? If you line up 1,000 people, you might get 1 or 2 people that'll scroll down all the friggin' way down, to find you at the 1, 2, 3 viewer mark, and come on, that's just, it's just insane. I can't understand what the problem is. And where's their marketing? Where is their, willingness to bring people over from other platforms and to, get the word out kind of a thing, like what? I just don't get it. So, the numbers are just horseshit. So when I looked at it 90 days ago, I was like, well, what the hell? There's like, these numbers are odd. There's something's wrong with these numbers. It's like there's only about 2 or 3 viewers for every 1 streamer. That is insane. I totally get that, people are at home now, and people are, streaming more, and they're starting their own gig, and, all that. I totally get that. But where is Twitch's efforts on bringing people over? Viewers, like other people, like, you cannot build anything off of 3 people. And if, I have a lot of business smarts. I have the ability to partner up with people, to network with people, to, advertise, to get the word out, to do all that shit. You know, I got at least half a brain when it comes. Oh shit! Apparently, I don't have too much of a brain. Hold on a second. Ugh, stupid camera. And so, you know, if it wasn't for me doing those kind of things, I wouldn't have 50. I wouldn't have hit my 50 follower goal. You know, so it's a matter of just, you know, partnering up with people and networking with people, being involved with other streamers, and, you know, jumping into their chat, and you know, it's just it's all networking. That's how I got there, you know. And then people would raid my channel and would refer people over to me. I'd jump into their Discords, you know. So it's all about being involved with other people. Otherwise, I couldn't, you know, rely on Twitch for anything. You know, it's like there's no way anybody's going to scroll down and find somebody like me, you know, that's got 3 viewers or 4 viewers or 5 viewers or whatever. There's like nobody's going to go down there, you know, especially in just chatting. I mean, come on. I'm competing with, you know, 80 girls that, you know, have their boobs hanging out, staring at a wall, and while they got 80 guys in there, you know. And so so it's like no shot there, you know. So whatever. What are you gonna do? So anyway, that's why I was saying I changed up the look and feel. I just, after 90 days, I wanted to give it a different shot, you know. So I did 2 different completely thing, you know, like the old world, ancient Mayan civilization, Mayan calendar kind of look and feel for the late night chill and chat. And then for the Saturday morning coffee shop podcast, the futuristic, I don't know, people say, oh, it looks like Tron or some shit like that. I'm like, well, it's supposed to be that futuristic city looking thing, you know, with skyscrapers and you know, all that kind of shit. So yeah, so true. I have to promote everywhere but Twitch to be discovered. Yeah. It's insane. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Yeah, it's really rough. It's all about networking. Absolutely. We found you by scrolling all the way down. And there's so many other people like that. The likeliness of people clicking on your stream is hard. You know, Twitch should have a better algorithm. Yeah, absolutely. It's fine. Like I say, you know, you line up 1,000 people, you know, you're gonna get 2-3 people that are gonna scroll all the way down. That's about it. You know, and obviously you're 1 in 1,000, so that's hilarious. What the God dang it. What the hell is this crap? Please refrain from sending long messages. Yeah, stupid Streamlabs, man. What the hell is this crap? I'm having difficulty. Jesus, 8. What the hell? I gotta do something about that stupid bot thing. I have a Discord that helps small streamers promote their stream. I can send you a link if you'd like to join. We have about 110 members. Yeah, send it my way. Like I say, I mean, I'm all about networking. I'm all about helping other people. So, yeah, absolutely. And that's the same way that I got to, like I say, it's the same exact way that I got to my goal. And my goal was only hit 50. That's all. I mean, I didn't know what other goal to aim for. And my friends were like, oh, you could become an affiliate or whatever the hell. And I'm like, okay, like what are the requirements? And they're like, you got to have 50 followers. So I'm like, okay, so that'll be my goal then. Like in 90 days, we'll just shoot for 50. And And then they, of course, laughed at me and said, yeah, good luck with all that, because it'll take people years to get to 50. And I'm like, you can get it in a month or two. I'm like, you can just, as long as you do it the right way, and you network with people and you get your shit out there, you know. Because, like I say, yeah, obviously Twitch is not going to help you at all, which is really stupid because it's their platform. I mean, they're whatever. Please refrain from sending long messages. Yeah, whatever. Streamlabs yelled. Yeah, exactly. I need to turn it off somehow. I don't know how to turn it off, so I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm not able to click on the links, so you'll have to email it to me or something, or just DM it to me. I got all these phones going off, but I've got like my backup camera, which is a iPhone. I can't get to, so yeah, just send it. Just you're on what, Twitch? Can you? What's the DMs called? Whispers? Or yeah, can you send it to me that way? Just send it to me that way, and I'll get it. Oh, heaven. New follower. Mariah, thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Oops. Apparently the scrolly bar changes the size of the chat. That's weird. Julie, how the hell are ya? How's the Arctic tundra? You know, us Minnesotans are pretty tough, and I was telling chat, you know, earlier that it was like 20 some below zero, with like 35 to 50 below zero wind chill when you factor in the wind, and yeah, some people were like, "Oh my God, are you like, what the hell is that?" Yeah, it's like when hell freezes over. That's what happens. But I'm happy now because all of our shit for the last 2 weeks is finally moving on to the rest of the country. And we're starting to warm up because we're on the tail end of that. So, yeah, man, I was loving it today. It was like 12 degrees above zero. It's like a fucking heat wave, man. You know, it's like 40 degrees warmer than it's been for 2 weeks. So, but yeah, how the hell are you doing, Julie? It's great to see you, as always. Oh shit! You know what? I completely forgot about the cookie thing. I'm gonna have to check out her website again because I do want to order up some of those cookies. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just send it to me. However, whatever. Like, when it comes to Twitch, I'm all confused. So like. I think they call it whispers or whatever. They're DMs, whatever. Just DM it to me. I'm also on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm everywhere. I sent you a whisper? Okay, cool. You're awful. What? Pipes froze? Oh my God, are you serious? Tyler's truck is down. Trying to hang in there. Oh, God, that sucks. I'm sorry. I hope it. Yeah, I hope things turn out for the best up there. Yeah, God, you guys had like, wasn't it like 50 below zero or some shit like that? I don't know how you. Yeah, I don't know how people cannot have their pipes burst. I mean, we were having. The whole house here was, you know, rocking and nails were popping and like all kinds of, you know, noises. And that was at 22 below zero. So I can't imagine what you guys were going through up there. Where is this? Minnesota. So I live in southern Minnesota. So I'm just north of Iowa. And Julie in the chat here, she is up by the Canadian border in Minnesota, but up by the Canadian border up there. So, and yeah, we had this Arctic front come in and sit right over our ass for like 2 weeks. And it's just been pure hell. And for me, as a cancer patient, you know, I have neuropathy from my first battle with cancer, and I can't be outside for more than 5 minutes because my nerves just explode in pain. And, I mean, I walk with a cane, so that helps. But, man, that cold is just, I can't handle it. So I'm going to end up having to move to, like, Arizona or some shit. Because Minnesota, we have, like, 9 months of winter. You know, it's just, it's horrific. So, yeah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely. It's 30? Yeah, 32 degrees above zero is freezing. And we're at like 35 to 50 below zero for like weeks. It's like nobody's outside. I mean, you can go like nobody, you know. And they even tell you if you're going to let your dog out to take a piss, you know, you better keep an eye on that dog because it'll be dead in like 5 minutes, you know. I mean, you can get frostbite within 1 to 2 minutes, you know. And you thought that New Hampshire was cold. Yeah. Well, you guys are getting the brunt of it now, aren't you? Because I know that the Arctic shit is now shifted. Like, it's like moving eastward. And ahead of that is like all these storms, all the snow, all the ice, all the, you know, all that shit is like headed eastward. So I don't know, maybe it hasn't gotten to you guys yet, but man, it was some horrific shit. So I'm just loving it because it was sunny and 12 degrees. You know, it was like 40 degrees warmer, you know. And I mean, it's still cold as shit, but when you go through 30 to 50 below, man, 12 degrees above zero feels like, I mean, we're running around out there with just jeans and a t-shirt, you know. The Minnesota way. Shorts, flip-flops, and a t-shirt. Yeah, we just had a storm today, so I don't have any power. Really? Oh, you guys! Oh shit, that's right. You guys had the rolling blackouts. I think I did hear about that. All those power outages. Man, that would suck. That was the one thing two things that we were hoping for. One, that the power wouldn't go out, but two, if it did, what would, you know, the water table here is pretty low where we're sitting. Or pretty high, I guess, because we sit low and then the water table is high. And so our sump pump is constantly running all the time, you know. So we didn't want a skating ice rink in our basement. So, yeah, we were just paranoid that the power would go out and the sump pump would give out. So, but luckily that did not happen, so. So you guys had no power this morning. God, that would suck. And Julie, when you say your pipes froze, I'm assuming you meant at the house, right? Not the. Well, yeah, what other pipes would have been? Well, you threw the word Tyler's truck in there at the same time, so I thought, well, I'm just assuming the pipes on the truck, but no, you meant the house, I'm guessing. The pipes froze. They didn't burst on you, did they? God, I hope not. I mean, I know like sometimes the pipes will freeze, like on the what do you call it, on the sump pump and stuff, and the pipes that go outside of the house, those will freeze up. But hopefully, you didn't mean that they actually like burst in your house. I hope they didn't burst on you. The power was out a couple of days ago because of the horrible wind. Yeah, I suppose that they probably knocked down the power lines or the poles and all that kind of stuff, and it probably takes some days to get around to putting those things back up again. They're pretty good about it around here in Minnesota. Usually within 24 hours they got you back up again. But that's because people start dying, when it's this cold out and people don't have heat. It's like you're screwed, People just die on you. So they're pretty good about getting it going within 24 hours. 30 miles an hour wasn't bad. That's not too bad. Or at least for Minnesota here, it's not bad. Usually if you get winds of like 50, 60, 70 mile an hour winds, then you're going to run into some problems. But 30 mile, yeah, that's not too bad for Minnesota. Holy crap, man. Yeah, see, I always get more viewers when I'm testing shit like this than I do. That's insane. Yeah, I've got, 19... Well, I'm doing multi-streaming, so that's why, though. And the comments are not coming through. If they're on my personal profile on Facebook, those are not working. They're not, for whatever, I don't know if it's a permissions thing or what, but if you're on my personal profile on Facebook, that's why I'm not seeing your comments, because those are not coming through. So I suppose I could just pull up a browser and just open it up so I can see who's commenting over there. But the other profiles are working. So my business profile or fan page or whatever the hell you call it these days, those are coming through, and the ones on Twitch and the ones on YouTube are working. So no water for part of the day. No burst, but had to crank up the furnace. And no TV. No Tyler's truck was a different issue. His column snapped? Holy shit. Good Lord. Is that like cold related, or did he like hit something or what? But I'm glad your pipes did not burst in the house, man. Oh my God, that would have been horrific. So I'm glad they just froze up a little bit and you had to, crank up the heat. Nothing wrong with cranking up the heat up there, man. I tell you that. I told Teresa what kind of, weather you guys had up there, and then that made her feel a lot better about, the 22 below down here. She was like, oh my God, it's 22 below zero, and I'm like, yeah, the wind chill is like 35 to 50 below zero. And it was a different story when I told her what you had to go through up there by the Canadian border. So she feels really bad for you. Your mic quality is good. What is that? It is the Shure SM7B studio mic, and I picked up a couple of these. I would say these are the best studio mics on the planet. End of discussion. They're definitely not the most expensive. They're not, they're spendy, but they're nowhere near. They're not the top of the line expensive shit, and they're not anything like the lower 5, 6, 7 mics. So they're kind of. I consider this like a middle of the road. Let me look it up here. I'm just curious myself because I bought these things like 2-3 years ago. So let's see. Shure SM7B. Oh man, the price came down on these mothers big time. All right, so I spent $500 a piece for these. So right now they're going for $399. But yeah, it's the Shure SM7B studio mic, and yeah, it's the best damn microphone ever. And it doesn't matter if you, whatever, any top of the line podcast, any top of the line studio, whatever. Every single top of the line place you go to, they all have the SM7Bs. So, when I originally did my research, because again I was looking at doing the voiceovers and the jingles and stuff like that, everybody on the planet, that's all they said: SM7B, SM7B, SM7B. I'm like, okay, people obviously know what the hell they're talking about. So, yeah, I picked up 2 of these, and they are extremely low-end, quiet type microphones. So you need to boost the gain, no matter what you do. And so if you get these, you got to pick up a cloud lifter, which boosts the gain. I don't remember off the top of my head how many decibels, but it raises considerably the gain on these microphones. And yeah, I mean, if you have a halfway decent voice, it makes you sound like you have a tremendous voice. And then you pump this through a Rodecaster Pro. And yeah, it's heaven, It's not me, it's the mic, But yeah, people love these things. "100% agree. That's my favorite mic." Yeah, I wouldn't use anything else other than that, so. Oh, it was cold related, Julie? Man, that's tough. That's a tough gig, man. Hopefully he's doing okay, though. I mean, hopefully he didn't, go off the road and flip the truck or something. Hopefully he's doing okay. Tell her I love her. Hey, I will. Absolutely. I'll let her know. I'll let her know that you're doing okay, too, because it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before, I think, is when she asked me if I had heard from you over the weekend. And I'm like, no, they're probably building igloos up there. Who knows? I have no idea. So... I had to redo the podcast because it fucking blew up in my face, and I felt really bad about it, And so I'm like, man, I got to do another live stream because that was bad. So everything just went wrong, It's one of those kind of deals. Oh, man. I forgot. God dang it. All right. I need to take a break. Go take my heart meds. And get a fresh, piping hot cup of Java Juice. It's the 1850 Trailblazer blend. And this time around, it's the Don't Poke the Bear mug. Until after coffee, of course. But I need to make a pit stop, grab some more coffee, take my heart medication, and then I shall return. So stick around. If you guys want to hang out a little bit more, I'm up for it. I've got, 19 Facebook? I don't know how many. I know the numbers on YouTube and Twitch are inaccurate, but whatever. So we got about 20 people. So if you guys want to hang out more, that's cool with me. I just need to take a quick break. So give me a few minutes. I shall return. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the snow. All right. Yeah, let me turn that on real quick. You guys can check out the snow scene here. So whenever I come down to the man cave, because my wife freezes this fucking place down here, but so I always start off the live stream with snow in the man cave, so everybody gets a kick out of it. So let's see. Let me see what I can do here. What the hell did I do with that shit? I don't know. What the hell? Hold on a second. How the hell could it disappear? I don't understand. I don't know what happened to it. I'm missing it. We started off with the snow scene on this overlay, but I don't know what happened to it. Whatever. I have the original snow scene though. That would be this one here. Let me see. This one here. So that's the original overlay that I used to use for the man cave. So hey, what happened to all the comments? Stupid ass. Every time that's another thing I hate about Streamlabs, man. Every time I change scenes, it wipes out chat. But it has a hard-on for Facebook, apparently, because it'll hold on to those. So dumb. Anyway, before I whittle myself, I need to go take a break, so I shall return. See ya. Alrighty, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to take the heart medication, had to make a pit stop. Jesus, I think I pissed out a friggin' gallon of coffee. Oh, I'll be up all night. Anyway, cheers. Oh, heaven. Ugh. I think that gabapentin got stuck in my throat there. Tastes like total shit when it melts in your throat. Anyway, I don't even know where the hell we... Yeah, gabapentin's not heart medication. It's because of my cancer. When I went through chemotherapy, it like just friggin' destroyed my nerves. And so gabapentin is my miracle drug of choice for allowing me to walk, basically, and allowing me to feel things in my hands and being able to taste food. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to. But, yeah, I got nothing to complain about. I'm alive, so I'm thankful to be alive, so that's all that matters. Anyway, so how are you guys doing? I can't even say it's a Taco Tuesday anymore because it's Wednesday now. 1:30 in the morning. Oh, and Julie, I told Teresa that you had popped on the stream real quick, and I let her know about the pipes freezing and all that kind of stuff. And oh man, she feels so bad for you. And but I told her at least that, I told her they didn't burst. It was just they froze up on you. You had to crank the heat up and all that kind of stuff. But I let her know that that you're alive and kicking up there in northern Minnesota. And yeah. Gotta move that up. I'm probably about to head to bed. It's 2:30 in the morning for you. Holy crap. Yeah, get some sleep. Go to bed. I'm going to be hitting the sack soon myself, so I have to wake up at 7:30. Yeah, we get up at 6 or 7 each morning as well. I don't get much sleep, so. But yeah, get some sleep. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me and piping in and stopping in to say hi. So I really appreciate it, more than you know. So take care. Hope to see you again soon. Cheers. Nighty night. And then you guys can see like the look and feel kind of changed up a little bit with the overlays and everything. So like the first half of the stream, I have it set up so that everything is static. And that allows me to run different things like the snow scene and all that kind of stuff and videos and, all that kind of stuff. And then the second half of the stream, I always, when I come back from the BRB screen, the Be Right Back scene, everything is animated. So now you'll notice like the background is animated and all that kind of stuff. And I've got the follower goals, the donation goals, the stream element stuff down here. I have to monkey with that. Right now I can tell that just by looking at the looking at the follower goal, which is incorrect. The numbers, that's not accurate. And the donation goal, that's not accurate either. But I can tell something's up because it's just the generic, whatever you call it, widget. The widget is just a generic widget. It's not taking on the look and feel of the stream. So when you in Streamlabs you update the what is it called? God, I can't even think straight here. Obviously not enough coffee or something. Let's see. The widget theme is what it's called. So when you import the layouts and stuff like that, and you update the widget themes, they're all supposed to be across the board, similar, And for some reason, the goals are not coming across. So and then I added on the borders. So that's the new thing, the borders up here. And oh yeah, the event list. Oop, up there. Also is the generic one. It's not taking on the theme. Yeah, it's always something. What are you gonna do? Much love, brother. Gonna head to bed as well. Hope to catch you another day. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping in, saying hi, for the follows, you guys. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for everything. Definitely get some sleep. Go to bed. Have yourself a wonderful, phenomenal evening. And I hope the storms miss you out east, because they can get pretty bad. So, but yeah, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the snow. I don't even know what happened to it. So like when I go through the overlays, it's like completely gone. It's like missing. How does that even happen? Everything else is there. All the other browser sources are there. I'm going to try to add it. I don't think it'll let me because I'm currently live, but you never know. Let's see here. Add new animated overlay. Let's see. Where did I get that? Oh, I got it from LSP. So let's see. Overlays. LSP. Snow. There we go. There we go. Yep, that's what it looked like earlier. So when I come... Oh! Uh-oh. It's not going to crash on me, is it? Shit, I hope not. Maybe I should turn it off before it crashes. Yeah, there we go. Quick save. But anyway, you got a quick glimpse at it. But that's typically what I've got. Like when I make the transition over to the first live scene, as I call it, or whatever. It's always the snow that welcomes me into the man cave. So it's just a running joke because my wife keeps it, freezing in this house. So. I'll definitely pop in again. Have a nice night. Yeah, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, take care. Have a great and wonderful evening. Get some sleep. Nighty night. I probably won't be on too much longer myself. Did all my testing. I just wanted to pop up for like 10 minutes, get it, because I had to test a few things real quick. And within that first 10 minutes, I had 12 people watching me do my tests and stuff like that. So I figured, all right, well, I got some other stuff I can test real quick here. And I did some more. And then all of a sudden I had 18 people, and then I had 22. And I'm like, what the hell? What is going on? I just wanted to spend 10 minutes testing something. And all of a sudden now I got to do a show. So crazy. Yeah, the comments on my personal Facebook profile are not working. So yeah, if you're on my personal profile, yeah, I can't see your comments. Sorry. That's why when I have the browser up, I got that over to the side and I can look in there, and from time to time I'll just glance over and I'll see that people are leaving comments. Let's see. Yep. Twitch is working. YouTube is working. The Facebook business profile page. That's my primary page. That's working. But my personal profile, the comments are coming through on my encoder, but they're not coming through the live stream. So I have to manually put your comment up on the screen like that. It's like my buddy Nick also does not come through on chat, so I have to manually put you through like this. Phenomenal. How you doing? Everybody's going to bed. God, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Holy crap. And that stupid... Oh, yeah, I got to add Streamlabs to my list, my to-do list, because it's limiting people and doing this kind of shit. So I got to figure out how to turn that crap off. Yeah, see, it's telling people to refrain from sending long messages. Who the fuck? Who cares? Turn it off. Yeah, and I got to figure out how the widget themes. I got to figure out how to do the cover. Holy Jesus H Christ! Scared the shit out of me. Hey, thanks for the coffee. Love you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cheers. Yeah, that's how I not only how I monetize, but also how I get people all the time that ask me, what can I do? How can I help out? This is how you do it right here. buymeacoffee.com/JSarzosa. That's how you support me, not only on the business side of things, but also with my battle with cancer and me personally, just if you want to buy me a coffee. So it's kind of like Patreon, GoFundMe, all that, like everything all wrapped up into one site right there. And for you new and up and coming streamers out there who are nowhere near hitting the minimum requirements for monetization, whether it's Facebook or YouTube or even Twitch, that this is how you monetize your stuff, your channels, and then you don't have to worry about monetization. You don't have to worry about partnership. You don't have to worry about there's no pressure, there's no stress, there's none of that, and they only take 5%. Any place else you go, they're taking 20, 30, 40, even with Twitch, 50% of your revenue. So why the hell would anybody do that? So buymeacoffee.com/JSarzosa. Yeah, and it's a great way to do it. So, if you only have 5 followers, if you only got 15 subscribers, if you only got, and you can't seem to monetize, that is a way to monetize right there. So, and you can set it up however you want. It's easy as hell. I mean, you're up and running in like literally 10, 15, 20 minutes. You're done. So, I mean, you got to have, PayPal or something. You got to have some way for people to donate to you and stuff like that. But, you just link them up together and stuff, and you set it up the way you want. You set up your, whatever it is. Buy me a coffee, buy me a taco, buy me a whatever. And then you can set up, and those are just one-time, like, donations or whatever. And then you can set up, memberships. You can build your community there. You can do blog posts there. You can do specials there. You can do packages there. You can do everything. It's I'm telling you, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, So, if you're a streamer and you want to monetize whatever it is, if you're an artist, if you're a musician, if you're a podcaster, if you're whatever, that's the way to do it. But anyway, yeah, thanks so much, guys, for the donations. Thanks so much for buying me a coffee. Thanks so much for supporting me. The love and support that I've received from you guys has just been phenomenal, And like I say, I appreciate it more than you know. So anyway, it's almost 2:00 in the morning. I need to get up at 6 a.m. and we're heading over to the Mayo in Rochester here, about an hour away in the morning. So I got to get tiny little bit of sleep anyway. So thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks again for watching me test my shit. And I hope everything looks good, feels good, is good. If you feel that I've brought any value to you whatsoever, please consider subscribing if you're on YouTube. Consider following me if you're on Twitch. Consider following me if you're on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, well, no, we're not on Instagram right now. But I am over 800 followers on Instagram. That is just insane. But anyway, wherever you are, whatever platform you're on, if you're seeing this, please consider following me, subscribing, and yeah, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're staying safe. It's a crazy effing world out there. And I look forward to seeing you guys. God, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow, it's Wednesday already. I look forward to seeing you guys Friday night, 8 p.m. Central. Be there or be a trapezoid. I shall see you on Friday night. And if I don't see you Friday night, I'll be around Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Central. And after that, we'll have the hangout session. So if you're a coffee freak like me, consider joining the group. Like I said before, we're over 50 members now, so it's just crazy insane. I thought we were going to have 10 or 12 people, but man, 50 members. Jesus. A lot of coffee freaks out there. So, anyhow, thanks again. Take care. Look forward to seeing you guys again real soon. See ya.